Hi friends, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about my favorite neighborhoods in West Linn. Actually, my top 4 favorite neighborhoods in West Linn. There's really no bad place to live in West Linn, but these are my top 4. I have had tons of friends in West Linn. I grew up in Boring, so I've been to West Linn several times. They're part of the Three Rivers League, so we played them in sports. So lots of knowledge about West Linn. But again, my 4 favorite places we're going to go. Let's jump into it right now. Here we are taking a beautiful walk in the Willamette District of West Linn. I love this area. This is coming off of the main street of the Willamette area. This also boasts its own primary grade school, but this is a historic district. It dates back to the 1880s. You still have some houses that are from the 1880s, but lots of older builds, lots of bungalows. These houses are highly sought after, and the walkability is just amazing. So we're just gonna show you around here, but this is one of my very favorite neighborhoods because the park is literally behind us, and then Main Street is a block up. So you're 5 minutes from wherever you want to be, water or beverages. So I just wanted you to take a look at what is here in the West Linn Historic District. Okay, as we drive through the Willamette area, I wanted to touch base a little bit about median price is about $488,000, but that's because there's condos that also bring the house prices down a little bit. Price per square foot is $321 a square foot, which is a little high, but it is where it's asking for in the Willamette area. And as we come up on the primary school, this is the Willamette Primary School that is the anchor for all the kids in the area. As we do a little visual of the downtown Willamette 10th Street area, I wanted to talk a little bit about the restaurants that are down there. There's the Willamette Garage, which is all of the food carts, super fun, covered, great area to be. They have the Ale and Cider House that I absolutely love going to. The La Fiesta Mexican Kitchen is one of our all-time favorites. They also have Little Cooperstown, which you'll see. We were just there. I took a picture of it. It is fabulous. They have open seating outside, and the bar opens up to the outside, which we love. We love to go watch the sports and have a drink and just hang out in there and just walk up and down 10th Street. So there's ample parking. It's a great venue or a great place to be, and it really does bode a sense of community and really is the place to be if you're in West Linn. Okay, so here we are in Barrington Heights in West Linn. These homes were built in the 80s. There were several phases, but in the 80s is when they were built, and these homes are now selling for over $1 million. They're mostly on half an acre. Most houses have a 3-car garage. It's absolutely beautiful up here. It's a gated community. You can come and go, but it is gated. It is use of brick. You can see all the colors. You can see the styles that are different, but definitely this is one of the most coveted, sought after neighborhoods in West Linn, and it is absolutely amazing. As you look at this house, this is one of my favorite houses right here. Absolutely love this home. So if you're looking for a grand home in West Linn, Barrington Heights is where to go. Again, starting at probably around $1 million. 1.2 is the one that they have for sale. There's only one of them right now that's for sale. And again, it's an amazing neighborhood. Feeds into West Linn High School and Rosemont Middle School. As we brought the drone out over Barrington Heights, I just wanted to let everyone see the grand homes and the beautiful area, and also talk about the fact that every homeowner there in the Barrington Heights neighborhood is part of the Barrington Heights Homeowners Association. The purpose of the association, is that they maintain and enhance the property values, believing that that brings a very high value to their homes. So just if you're looking in Barrington Heights, remember there's a homeowners association you'll have to be part of. As you can see in this picture, there's a pool. There's lots of people that have tennis courts, lots of grand homes. I just wanted you to get a different look at what Barrington Heights looked like from the sky. As we're walking through these neighborhoods, just remember that these videos are extremely important if you want to move here, relocate here, or just pick another place to live in West Linn. Make sure you shoot me a text, send me an email, call me. Let's talk about where you want to be in West Linn. It's really hard for me to know without you contacting me, so we can find you the right home. People contact me every day so that they can get to the right place in the Portland area. Today, again, we're talking about West Linn, so if that's your jam, give me a call. Shoot me a text, send me an email. Make sure you hit the subscribe so other people, including yourself, can stay up to date on everything we're doing here in West Linn and here in the Portland area. All right, let's continue on with our move through the neighborhoods of West Linn.
So this is the Hidden Springs neighborhood. It's a little bright, so I'm gonna put my glasses on. This is up in West Linn, coming off of Highway 43. These houses were built anywhere from 1970s, and this neighborhood completed builds in 1999. Clearly you have mature landscaping, you have big lots, you have established sidewalks, and there's not a cookie cutter feel up here. All homes are different. There's lots of different looks and feels, but this area is highly sought after. It feeds into West Linn High School, feeds into Rosemont Middle School, and again, these houses are coming off of Highway 43, so you're coming up the hill, so there's lots of hills to climb. It's just, the elevation's over 500 feet, so you're definitely going to get the snow when it snows in Portland. This is definitely going to have snow up here when there is snow above 500 feet, clearly. But again, you have great access. People live here. They drive to Portland and they drive to Lake Oswego, and you can work in Oregon City, which is only 10 minutes away. So you're definitely in an extremely accessible area up here in Hidden Springs. Again, there's only 8 homes for sale right now. They are running, there's an outlier at $425,000, but for the most part, they're $825 to $1.25 million. So definitely low inventory, driving up the prices, but people definitely want to live here because of the accessibility, the livability, and low crime. It's very safe up here. But this is a quick look at the Hidden Springs neighborhood up in West Linn.
Just thought we'd drive through the area so you can see some of the homes, kind of get an idea. Again, there's the sign that says elevation 500 feet. So I'm gonna drive you down the hill. When there is snow, they close a lot of these roads up here, but this is definitely just a quick look at what the neighborhood looks like. Lots of single levels, lots of older homes. Like we said, this development started in the 70s, so clearly you have some of those homes, but this area is beautiful, sought after, well taken care of. People love to live up here. They love that they're in their own kind of weather zone as well. So as we finish the tour, I'm gonna drop you down onto the road. This is the hill that comes up. I don't know if you can get the steepness of this, but just wanted you to get an idea that when it snows, this road becomes impassable. They close it down here where we're gonna stop at Highway 43, but this is how you get up to Hidden Springs, and this is quite the descent and quite the pitch. Just wanted you to get an idea of what coming and going down from the Hidden Springs area look like. Here is the Bolton neighborhood, and this is Hammerly Park. It's one of my very favorite places in the Bolton neighborhood. My family spent a lot of time here. My kids played in the water park, and we've played tennis on those courts. So the Bolton neighborhood is an amazing place to be. It's coming right off of 43. Here's the Bolton Primary School. These kids are right in the heart of the neighborhood. This neighborhood, it was established between 1971 and 1999. Some of the homes were built prior to it being an established neighborhood in the 40s and the 60s, actually, but it really became a tight-knit community in the 70s. These houses are, the median price for these houses is $669,000. What makes the Bolton neighborhood amazing is that it's flanked by the Willamette River. And as we do an aerial shot a little bit further in the video, you'll see how close the river actually is to these homes. You've got about 3,200 people that live in the Bolton neighborhood. It's pretty well populated. Very few homes on the market. You're only having 11 homes on the market right now. Rental income, if you're gonna rent a home right there, is about $2,500. So the Bolton neighborhood is highly sought after. You can see there's all sorts of houses. It's not cookie cutter. They're well established. Some need more work than others. It's just a great place to be, and I wanted you to get a real feel for the Bolton neighborhood. People are transforming their homes, fixing them up, and just adding value to this neighborhood all of the time. As a matter of fact, these prices now range, there's a $125,000 lot for sale up to $1 million. So these houses range all over the board. 3 to 4 bedroom homes is usually what you're looking at. Again, it is based on families. That's the entire intent of the Bolton neighborhood. And as you can see, there's sidewalks. It's a little bit rainy today, so people aren't out, but you've got lots of people that do partake in community activities down here, and we just love to drive around and be part of the Bolton community. As we go up above Bolton and into the skies of Bolton, I want you to see, really, there's the Willamette River. That is the crux of the Bolton community. Look at how close those houses are. On the other side of the river is Milwaukee. These people are happily situated down by the river. Their value of their homes is raised because they are near the river. That's without question. I just wanted you to see that. I mean, look how green it is. Look at how well they've kept the trees. I mean, Bolton really did try hard to keep the sense of just community and nature all within having great neighborhoods. This is definitely, when you look anything up on about Bolton, it's family friendly. It is where people want to be. People can walk alone at night because they feel safe. People love taking their dogs down to the river. There is really, really a sense of just family and community in Bolton. And if that's the place you're looking to be, that is where you would want to land, is in the Bolton community. They do feed into West Linn High School, so everyone ends up at the same high school when you live in West Linn. So now that we've gone through the top 4 neighborhoods that I think in West Linn, again, there's really no bad place to live in West Linn. It's all great. It's got great schools, great community feel. That main street is fabulous. So there's really no place that's bad to live in West Linn, but make sure you call me and chat with me so we can find you the best place. We need to know what your specifics are, what kind of home you're looking for. Are you relocating? Are you just moving within the area? All things that are great to know to help you find your next house. Make sure you shoot me a text, send me an email. All my information's below. I'm really excited to hear from you. And make sure you hit the subscribe so that you stay up to date on everything that we're doing over here on moving to Portland, Oregon and living in Portland, Oregon and at Paldi Homes. So again, make sure you hit the subscribe, give me a call, shoot me a text. And if you're interested in wherever we're going, we'd love to take you with us. So talk to you soon. Let's get moving.